and you were looking for a response after having a chance to reset. What did you think of the team's response tonight?
Well, we lost the game, which is not what we set out to do, but I think there was a game within the game tonight, and that was our ability to come out and regroup after our poor effort against Ottawa and compete hard. And I think for the most part our group did that tonight. It was, for about 2.5 periods, it was about our best game in a long time. And they're a tough opponent. They're big, they're strong, they're experienced. They don't panic at all. Their goaltender makes great saves. So we were very competitive. We pushed a good team to the brink, but at the end of the day, it's still a loss. And but the game within the game, I'm satisfied with.
Is this more of what you'd like to see and expect to see after just some tough recent games?
Absolutely. That's an everyday effort. That has to happen in practice the days we aren't playing. That has to happen on days off when guys are reviewing what their approach to the game was, what their effort was like the night before, and that has to happen on game days. And that's the only way we get better. It's the only chance we have to get better as a team moving forward.
I know this time of the year when a player's healthy scratched around the deadline, there's always conjecture. You said you weren't sure of your lineup. At what point did you decide that Teddy Purcell wouldn't play and potentially Justin Schultz?
Well, they were both a later afternoon decision. So, what's gone on or transpired since that point till now, I'm not aware. But, if they're available to us and they're ready to play, then we'll consider using them tomorrow.
Todd, it seemed like you had more than one line going tonight. Was that due to the shakeup of the forwards, or what did you see tonight of your forward group?
Well, we had a team effort tonight. We had 4 lines that were giving us everything they had. They weren't perfect, but the desire and the will to try and push was a lot stronger than it's been over the last little bit. So I give the leaders in the room credit. I give the rest of the players credit for responding appropriately. Now, can we turn that into a win or two? That's the next step. But we've established a bit of a work ethic again, which was much needed.
Is there a sense then, after the last few games, just that everybody's still in, everyone's listening to you, everyone's just kind of understanding what it will take to, head down the stretch, play strong, and hopefully answer up with victories?
Well, yeah, I think that's happening. It's like a classroom. You have some good days, you have some bad days. And on the bad days, you hope that your students go home and they reflect and they come back and they're ready to do it again. And the teacher also has to prepare his next lesson. So we needed to do that at practice yesterday. I thought we had a real sharp one. The players took care of their level of commitment, and it was much better today. It's still not enough, but sometimes the talent and the size and all the other intangibles come into play as well. But the foundation of effort was much better.